Yes, hi, I'm Keith. Thanks for meeting with me today. I did have some questions about the program that you offer here at Stonebridge Seminary. Oh, okay. Could you tell me specifically some of the courses that are offered? Okay. I definitely do aspire to have my own church one day. And would this program help me to do that? Okay. And um, that's really that's really great to know. Oh, okay, that's great to know. Do you offer any types of courses that speak to running a business or the business side of running a church or nonprofit organization? Okay, this sounds almost like a perfect fit. Um, Great. This has been a long time dream of mine to study the Presbyterian faith, as it's been in my family, and my grandmother was a practicing Presbyterian, so this is something I've longed to do for a long time. Yeah, I was wondering if you could help me. I'm going to have to secure some student loans and financial aid, and I was wondering if you could talk to me about the cost of the program so that I could begin checking into that. I will be commuting. Oh, okay. Well, that doesn't sound out of the ballpark at all. Oh, okay. That sounds great. I do work full time, so I was wondering about whether or not there was a part-time option and whether I would be encouraged to go full-time or part-time. Okay, I do currently work full-time, as I said. Um, Actually, I work teaching at night, so I would be looking for daytime classes. And I think to begin with, I would start off as a part-time student attending day classes. Okay. Uh, I did have some questions relating to services that I would um, need in order to be successful here in this program. Would I be provided with an interpreter? Okay, because this will be an integral part of my success here at Stonebridge. It is important that I have a skilled interpreter who can work from spoken English into American Sign Language to sign for me. But also on the flip side of that, I would really need a skilled interpreter who would be able to take my comments in American Sign Language and translate those into English, spoken English for my classmates and the instructors here at Stonebridge. So that would definitely be an important aspect of my education. All right. Excuse me. Okay. Um, I would be happy to do that. Also, will I be provided with note takers? As a deaf individual, it is virtually impossible for me to attend the lecture through the interpreter and also take notes at the same time. So would a professional note taker be provided? Oh, okay, that sounds great. That definitely seems like that would take care of that issue that I may have. And that's a fabulous use of technology. Are online courses offered as part of your curriculum? Okay, let's see. I am wondering about the requirements for graduation. Is there a thesis required or a comp exam at the end of the program? Okay, and being a deaf person, American Sign Language is my first language and English is my second language. So that does cause me at times to struggle since I'm not a native user. So on those comp exams that you just referred to, would I be able to have extended time as an accommodation for those testing situations? Okay, that's great to know. This sounds like a very flexible program, and I'm very excited about it. What would be my next step after our meeting today? What would be my next step? Okay, so if the interview process goes well and I were accepted, what courses would I start with? Okay, and do you have a list of the sequence of classes after that class that I would need to take, and in the order in which I would need to take them? Okay, Greek and Hebrew, I would definitely have an interest in those two language courses and would love to learn to read and write in both Greek and Hebrew. Okay, that's great to know. About 8 years ago, I was involved in a deaf mission in Iowa, and I traveled there to be involved with this mission. And they were working on translating the Bible into American Sign Language, which I found fascinating. And there was a man there who was fluent in the Greek language, and he was actually making comparisons between the original text of the Greek Bible and then comparing those with the New International Version and also the King James Version of the Bible, which I found fascinating, and that has really given me this this aspiration to take, especially Greek. Definitely something I would like to pursue. Oh, okay. Which version of the Bible is used here by the students at Stonebridge Seminary? Do they read the King James Version or the New International Version? Um, oh, okay, great. The original writing of the Bible was originally in Greek, isn't that correct? Oh, okay. Well, I'm very excited about the possibility of this program. I also am excited and definitely plan to pursue it. Absolutely, let's do that. I'd be happy to.